Hello, I'm Erik Wait, and I'm in beautiful, cold, but sunny Kentucky visiting the Four Roses Distillery. Come on and join me. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what I experienced today at Four Roses Distillery. The weather was absolutely perfect, the best it could be expected for this time of year. Little chilly, but crystal clear blue skies, and just a perfect day for enjoying some bourbon. Really enjoyed the tour, learned a lot. And then after touring the distillery, we were able to taste three bourbons. We tasted the Four Roses Yellow Label bourbon, probably one of the most ubiquitous of their brand. The second was the Four Roses Small Batch Bourbon, which is 90 proof, and the Four Roses Single Barrel Bourbon. So the Yellow Label is 80 proof, the small batch is 90 proof, and the single barrel is 100 proof. Now, it's a little difficult to do whiskey reviews at the distillery because there's a lot of people there. The tasting room was really, really nice. The tasting bar was really, really nice. I wish I could have done my recording there, but there are just too many people, too much noise, and so forth. So what I did was I bought a mini of the single barrel and brought it back to my hotel. For $5, you get to do the tour, 3 tastings, and they give you a nice little glass with a logo on it. Usually, I like to use a Glencairn glass, but for this occasion, I'll be using the gift glass that they give to me. This is the most intense of the bourbons. The first, the Yellow Label, I noticed seemed to have a lot more citrus, sort of, and green apple notes. The rest of it was fairly mildly intense, and not a lot of spice, but it did have the classic corn notes. And then the small batch was similar in profile, but a lot more oomph. And let's go through the single barrel, which is at 100 proof or 50% alcohol by volume. So medium plus to pronounce aromas of caramel corn, caramel popcorn with a lot of caramel on it. Definitely butterscotch, sort of a Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Has some really nice spice, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Has those vanilla wafer notes that I really like in bourbons. A little bit of floral notes. There is some citrus. I would say some little bit of lime and that green apple note on the palate. Mm. It's actually smooth on entry. Bite doesn't kick into about the middle, but then it's smooth again. Really, really, really delicious. Powerful whiskey, smooth, sweet, full-bodied, but it's not super thick and viscous as some bourbons can be, but it just glides across the mid palate and into the finish. Absolutely spectacular bourbon. Mm, really, really nice. If you're ever in Kentucky, you definitely want to visit the Four Roses Distillery. Alrighty, well, my next stop was at Wild Turkey, which we will see in my next video. Until next time, cheers.